They should have put you in a glass jar.
Welcome back, idiots! This is the history of November the 28th. Happy birthday. If you would like to see who was born on this birthday, you can click the green previous button in the top left. And if you would like to be alerted when we cover your birthday, click the blue button in the bottom left, stupid. But now, let's see if you're not a complete imbecile and see which rule of threes was actually empirically correct. Was it number 1, Beethoven premieres his music, number 2, Mariner 10 goes to Mars, or number 3, Shakespeare gets married? And now for the answer, number 1 is wrong! Because it was in E-flat, not G-flat. In G-flat major, there are 3 flats more than E-flat major. Yeah, you could play it in G-flat if you want to sound like you're taking a dump on the piano. And number 2 is also wrong because it was the Mariner 4, not the Mariner 10. 10 was to perform experiments in the interplanetary medium and to obtain experience with a dual planet gravity assist, not to just take pictures. Did I just blow your mind? Is your head going to explode? And now for the rest of the history of November the 28th, here's my brother CassAnaya.
Thank you, Ty. These are events starting with 2008 PLAXICO Burress, the star wide receiver for the New York Giants, does a completely understandable thing. He was walking in a busy club with a loaded gun in his sweatpants, as all of us have done. When he felt the gun sliding down the leg of his sweatpants, when he reached for it, he shot himself in the thigh of his leg, one of the 2 legs he uses as the star wide receiver of the New York Giants. Of course, any child might ask, why didn't he have the safety on? To that I respond, haven't you ever heard of the Second Amendment, kid? The right to bear arms without the safety on, so as long as those arms are held in a completely comedically inadequate holster, such as crepe paper, eggshells, or sweatpants. Duh! Read up on your American history, kid, you dumb asshole. The state of Franklin, a state that existed in the United States as its own state for 4 years, in East Tennessee, is denied its legitimacy and given back to the Cherokee Indians and basically abandoned. Isn't it strange how there's a state that you've never heard of? Oddly enough, there is still a tourist board that exists for the state of Franklin, trying to draw people to East Tennessee. Unfortunately, they're very truthful about their state slogan, saying, "Come visit the wondrous state of Franklin." Basically abandoned at our inception, still basically abandoned. Our third fail of the show, Enron officially collapses on this day.
Send those Enron assholes to jail for fucking life. You think Bush and Cheney didn't know about that shit? Give me a fucking break.
Speaking of our 4th fail of the episode, Gore V Bush is argued before the Supreme Court during the fucktangle known as the Florida recount. And breaking the streak, a win as Jeffrey Dahmer is killed in prison by a fellow inmate. And another win as the first automobile race in America takes place on this date in Chicago. The average speed, 7 miles an hour. That is not a joke. And now, well, you made it another year without dying, but these people didn't. These are deaths. Comedy actor Leslie Nielsen dies on this day. Star of the Naked Gun movies for many years. He was known as a very serious actor. Surely you must know he was in the Poseidon Adventure.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
1949, Simon of the HMS Amethyst dies. He was a cat. Awarded the Dickin Medal, the equivalent of the Victoria Cross for animals, for gallantry under fire. The story is he was the captain's cat and caught a bunch of shrapnel from an attack. He recovered and became a huge inspiration for the whole ship. In honor of the attack, they nicknamed him Meows. When he died, Time magazine did a tribute to him, and letters of condolences arrived by the truckload. And finally, James Naismith dies. He was the inventor of basketball, a major character in Our Dad's book that he wrote, Artie. And you can buy the book at artiethebook.com. If you like sports and you like history, this is a perfect book for you. Link in the description. Oh, and if you also like time travel, too. There's time travel in it. It's fucking awesome. Well, let's tally up the achievements for today. 4 fails and 3 wins. Very nice, November the 28th. Well, this has been the birthday blog for November 28th. Your birthday in history.
Remember to favorite, like, and subscribe. The birthday blog is a 732 episode 7-year project. Send this to friends on Facebook by clicking events, then birthday, or click the like button. For the Cass and TylerAnaya, my name is Cyril Straker, and have a happy birthday.
Fuck it up, but a